Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Welcome to our cooking show. John McCall Madison.
Gemma Page. Today we will be cooking Madeleine cakes. Madelines originated in France when a maid named Madeleine cooked seashell cakes for the king of Poland.
Let's welcome our guest chef from France, Chef Miles.
Bonjour.
Well, today in our recipe we have eggs, flour, milk, sugar, vanilla, and baking powder.
As well as melted butter. The first step is you mix the eggs with the sugar. So we are going to pour the eggs. 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3 with the sugar, which is 3/4 cup. As we mix these, Maddie will pour in the vanilla and half cup of milk.
This, you put 1 teaspoon of vanilla, voila, and half of the milk. Not all of the milk yet. The
We
rest
will
comes
mix
later.
this until it comes to a light yellow, which we have almost came to. See? Light yellow. Okay. And next, Miles will pour in the flour and baking soda. We are going to be adding 2 cups of flour.
Bit by bit.
And I will keep mixing as Miles pours in
2 cups of flour and
1
teaspoon
teaspoon baking soda. We will mix this until it comes to a smooth mixture.
In the meantime, you need to take your butter and put it in the microwave. Then you heat it up for about that many seconds. And you wait. And the end product would be melted butter, and then you wait for it to cool.
The vanilla we use is pure vanilla. And then we use this kind of baking soda.
Powder. Excuse her, she gets a little, loses her memory.
Oh, I can almost smell it. The smell.
Okay, now show it.
We have mixed it until it came to a batter like this. So,
And then you add the rest of the milk.
woo!
Keep
I
mixing
feel like
it.
I'm under a waterfall. Alright. So, as we're mixing it, the mixture is becoming more watery from the milk, as you can see. And it's becoming more like cake batter rather than cookie dough.
And then you would take some olive oil. We're using wheat olive. And spread it all over the pan. Just so it doesn't come out too crispy. Spread it.
The first step,
Next, we put the butter in.
and we mix. While preparing for cooking, we set the oven for 370 degrees Fahrenheit. This recipe will make about 24 Madelines. After you take the Madelines out of the oven, we will put them on a cooling rack to cool. And then some people sprinkle sugar or baking powder, whatever you fancy. So we are almost done with mixing.
So the end batter product will look like this.
Kind of like cake batter.
Looks kind of like vanilla. Okay, we have to test it to see if it tastes just right.
Where's good? No. It's like heaven in my mouth.
Not the rep.
No, Miles.
No.
We have to cook it. about
a cake size.
a cake size, and we're gonna spread it all
And then
over.
cut it. And then
We are gonna cut it into servable pieces for everyone.
And in the end, once it cools, some people just put lemon zest or whatever they prefer.
We have to scrape the bowl. As you scrape it, make sure you do not flatten it too thin on the pan because you want it to be thick and you don't want it to flatten. So we are going to pour it out and clean the bowl out. And then we are going to soothe it over to fill out the whole entire pan so it is smooth. Okay. See, now we will smooth it. Ooh. Okay. We are almost done smoothing, and then we will put it in the oven for about 15 minutes. The end result,
You will get to see in class. Can't wait for you guys to taste it.
seashell shaped. I don't even know what I'm saying. Stop.
Oh my god, you just showed me. What did it say?
Okay, stop. And you're like, Madeleines, the way Madeleines were created comes from two stories. One of them was that there was a maid named Madeline, and she redo.
No, oh my god.
It's
Shaped.
She
Let's welcome Miles.
Hey, no, you didn't even say anything right.